And with StraightSmile Solutions, StraightSmileSolutions.com, and hey, we're going to talk about fan expanders today, which is a derivation of a regular rapid palatal expander, a Hyrax expander, or even a Schwartz. They're all different types of expanders. I have tons of videos on just RPEs and expanders, Schwartzes in general. If you want to watch all those, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. You can just go to my YouTube channel, which is your YouTube channel, but you put up in the search bar, you're going to put StraightSmile Solutions. From there, you can go down to the playlist on my homepage for phase 1 interceptive, or you can put, there'll be a little like magnifying glass on the YouTube right about here. You can put in RPE or expander or Schwartz or whatever you want to do, and it should bring up all my content on expanders. But today we're going to specifically talk about fan expanders and why you use them and how they're different and what type of patient this would benefit. So this is kind of a one-off expander. I rarely use them, but there's times when you really need them. And I don't have a good patient photo to show you that I have a release on, so I'm going to just describe it. But occasionally you have, and these models, when I did the Google search, you can see, again, these don't belong to me, these are Google's. But you can kind of see some examples. I mean, there's all different derivations. We've got removables, we've got fixed, we've got ones where we're banding the 4s, we've got ones where we're only banding the 6s. But you can see the mechanism looks totally different than your traditional RPE. And if you look, or Hyrax, if you look at my other videos, you'll see what those look like. So it's kind of a funky, it opens up like a fan, basically, which is why they call it a fan expander. And it's for cases where you like the position of the molars, like your molars aren't in crossbite. You've got plenty wide. I've talked to you before about measuring intermolar width, what that means. So you like the position of the molars, perhaps. They're nice and wide, like in this case here. I mean, they might need a little mesial out, but you can get that in the braces later. But you don't like how the arch is V-shaped, or you don't like how this area is more in and should be wide. You just basically want to make it more U-shaped, as well as getting all the benefits of the expander that you wouldn't get with braces, right? So with braces, sure, you can change the arch shape, but you're not getting any of those airway benefits or palate remodeling or tongue positioning remodeling benefits. So it's always better in these situations to make skeletal changes than to just make dental tipping, which is why the fan expander. So I am a fan of it. I just don't use it that often. It's also a little bit more bulky, the fixed version. There is a removable version. Here's one here. Here's one here. Every lab makes it a little bit differently. You can still color it and do all these fun things, but it's still got that little fanny thing here. Sometimes there's just one thing here, and so this one has two mechanisms. They're just going to do it the way they do it. But yeah, it's a cool expander, so I do recommend it. If anyone, any lab out there sees this, if you'd like to send me a sample of the fan expander, especially a fixed and a removable, would be great, so I can actually show how to turn it. I always welcome samples. If you send me samples, you can just email me at info@straightsmilesolutions.com or go to straightsmilesolutions.com and send me a message. Say, hey, I'm an ortho lab. I would love for you to demo our fan expander. We make a good one. Send me it could be some reject on some patient that you weren't able to deliver. It doesn't matter. You can send me your ugly fan expanders that you can't deliver, or if you got free time, and I will showcase it and, of course, give you the kudos if it's good work. So always a good way to get referrals. All right, thanks so much.